What's up, everybody? It's your boy Deadpool 245277. Welcome back of more of Dynasty Warriors Origins. So, let's get right into it, y'all. How's everybody doing?
Guardian of Peace. It seems there is still light within your jade. That itself is proof that the turmoil across the land has been eliminated. Although it is still very faint at the moment, that light represents the hopes of the people. Hope provides people with the will to live, and with that determination, they can change the world. Eventually, this cycle will guide the realm toward peace. I believe this is also connected to your forgotten past. That is the very reason why you were entrusted with bringing about an age of peace. In the end, you will even regain your memories of me in this form. It is time for you to go. Your true journey has now begun.
Ah, I didn't know you had returned. Are you okay? You seem a little dazed. I suppose you must be tired. We've just purchased quality incense from an herb seller. Apparently, it will help you get a great night's sleep. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to prattle on. Please, excuse me.
Hey, I just wanted to say, I'm impressed with your skills. To be honest, I wasn't comfortable trusting someone I knew nothing about. But it looks like Guan Yu trusts you, so I guess I ought to give you a shot at least. After all, Guan Yu is something else. What with his aura, which is so different from Liu Bei's, and his knack for noticing things in people. Now, I've thought about it for a while now, but I take everything with a big chunk of salt. I'm pretty perceptive too, you know. You know, the three of us haven't actually been together that long. We met next to a recruitment poster when they were looking for people to hunt the yellow turbans, and we got talking. My peach trees happen to be in bloom, so I invited them over for a drink under them. Ah, what a time that was. We chatted a lot. That was when we became brothers. We may not have been born together, but I knew then I had found my family. To tell the truth, we've really only just gotten started. I have to work hard to prove myself to my brothers. But what am I saying? I'm sorry. The truth is, I was always suspicious of you. I was working so hard, and then you came in and won them over. I got caught up in our rivalry. But I think your intentions are good. Maybe we can keep fighting the good fight together? Don't take it the wrong way. It was just my honest opinion. You've got some nerve talking to me like that. But that's okay. I like that you fight back. You can stick with us for now. And don't think you can leave without telling us. Bye.
Take this! Take both! Take that! Take this looking rough. Take both! Here! Take this! Whoa! Take this! I can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Turn the table.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take it. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take it. I see it. Whoa, let's end this. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Aye.
Brother, welcome back. What did the governor say?
He was impressed by our success, and has ordered us to go to the aid of government forces in Yingchuan.
Yes, yes. And what else?
Nothing else. Why, you expected more?
Yeah, of course I did. Was there no mention of a reward?
Ah, that. There may have been, but I do not recall exactly.
Ah, we risk our lives, and you're sent away with nothing but a pat on the back and new orders.
We do not fight for gold or rewards. This is good enough for the time being.
Yes, Guan Yu is right.
But...
Think on it, Zhang Fei. This is just the first step on the road to great things. We are turning our talk, our dreams into reality. Doesn't that fill your heart with fire?
I'm no match for your passion, brother.
You were a great help to us. I'm glad we met back there. I like the way you handle yourself. Will you do us the honor of fighting alongside us?
It's been some time. Or perhaps I should say it's nice to meet you. Do you remember? About the village? About us? So, you really have forgotten. I am Juha, a guardian of peace, an adjudicator of life and death. Our role is to eliminate those who would sow chaos. You don't remember even that? And yet, if you are really so intent on defeating Zhang Jiao, maybe you are still one of us, with or without your memories. I can see your eyes haven't changed at all. And if you truly have not changed, then you may one day remember who you were. But until that day comes, you must survive. Live to see your task through. I will watch over you until then. The great sage Yangjiao, you wish to stop him, do you not? The Yellow Turbans, who rose up for peace, have now become the very calamity that plagues the people. And this calamity will continue to affect them until it is eliminated. So, I have come with advice. They say that the Yellow Turbans use magic from the heavens, but their magic is nothing but an illusion. They simply burn incense nearby to cause hallucinations. Your eyes alone can see through their trickery. Watch how the wind flows. It is an ability that only you possess. I must go, but we will meet again.
Man, I remember growing up playing this game. Well, Dynasty Wars in general. I remember playing the heck out of that game. Me and my brother used to try to get everybody's final weapon. We pretty much got almost everybody's. And I was cool with it. Like, I was happy to get everybody's final weapon in 3, 4, 5. I skipped 6. See, I didn't like the mechanic on 6. 7 was too lazy because they're like they just copy and paste everybody's weapon, and that was a huge disappointment in my opinion. And then Extreme Legends version of 7, they in a way changed the mechanics around, which is fair. Why they changed the mechanics around. And 7, and then when 8 came out, 8, and then they all became 8 Extreme Legends. They actually switched around. And pretty much 8 was is pretty much my favorite game. If I had to pick my favorite overall, is 3 and 4, and then the assumption of 8 on top of that. So I love every single one of them. Even though it's literally the same game every single time growing up, I still play the heck out of it. It was awesome. You know, playing as Gan Ning, Xiahou Dun. Growing in number 3, I didn't really play a lot of people. The main one was Gan Ning. Oh my god. Ma Chao. I love Ma Chao. Ma Chao was a goat to me. He was awesome. It was Gan Ning, Ma Chao. Of course, Lu Bu. Of course, you gotta pick Lu Bu as well. And then this is number 3, you guys. Dynasty Warriors 3. And then Wei Yan. Wei Yan was like a goat. You know, with all that stuff, with the double bladed. You know, I always liked that. I always liked the double bladed. As a kid growing up with the double bladed, it just looked awesome. It just looked awesome to me. Would I use it in real life? No, because I probably will cut myself if I ever have a double bladed one blade going up, one blade going down on 2 separate occasions. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Now, unless they separate it, then yeah, I'll do it like that. But after that, no. Oh. And Zhang Liao, the old Zhang Liao. Oh my god, not the current. I don't mind the current Zhang Liao. He is still awesome. He's still the top tier, my favorite guy on earth. Like, but back then I just got so used to him having one spear, if that makes sense. The double spear, I kind of didn't like it. I mean, I'm cool with it, but at the same time, I didn't really like it because that was Pain Day's weapon in 5. Yeah, in 5? Yeah, in 5, they introduced Pain Day in 5. And he had a double-bladed spear. Well, yeah, I guess you can say it like that. But yeah, he had a double-bladed. Well, not double-bladed, but he got like 2 spears, like one on one aura. He had that. So, okay, here, let me show you like this. So, Pain Day had this. And this is kind of like what Zhang Liao is using right now, you know. But back in 05, well, back in Dynasty Warriors 5, it was actually Pain Days. And well, I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but bear with me here. But yeah, he has this one. And then fast forward to Dynasty Warriors 8. That's when that's when they added Zhang Liao to have this weapon, and then they changed Panda's weapon into something else. So I'm like, okay. And what made me mad back then, that they took him out. Like, they literally just took him out. Like, they took Panda's out, or the characters out. Like, they took some of them out, and they brought them back like in the later game. I'm like, I don't know why you did that to begin with, because they were awesome. I don't know why you took them out, but at the same time, it's just like, okay, fine, whatever. And they just went ahead and put them back in. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I never understood that. So.
Over here. It's been a while. You look well. Good to hear. I haven't seen you since you and the great bearded lord gave that corrupt government official a good kicking. To think, I'd run into you now. Oh, that's kind of you to say. I wonder if our fates are intertwined somehow. The Yellow Turbans will soon launch an attack here. Could it be that you are here with the forces sent to suppress them? I see. You do not mince words. When I met you before, you struck me as someone who would extend a hand to help the weak. Not the sort who'd become a government pawn. Maybe you are trying to impress someone powerful. It is true that there are times in life when one must resort to relying on power for the sake of what is right. But wielding that power can change a man. Maybe that happened to you. But listen to me, Natter. I must go. But I'll see you again soon, I suspect. In turbulent times like these, men and women have to fight for what is necessary for their survival. I don't blame you for your choices. Perhaps you'll show me the same consideration the next time we meet.
The heavens are on our side! That which the Han stole from us shall be ours once more!
I thought you were on our side!
We are, as long as you pay us!
Move! Hey, this way!
Get off!
My child will...
Silence!
This just won't do.
When a person has the power to defy order, it corrupts them. This is simply human nature. That's why the law must be applied to all equally. And all criminals must be punished.
Now's no time for a lesson. What are your orders, Cao Cao?
I know you. You were the ones who subdued the Yellow Turbans. In Yo.
Yes.
What is your name? Where are you from?
Liu Bei of Zhuo. Vassal to Lord Lu Ji.
Liu Bei. I do not know that name. Your position?
I have none. I work to provide help to those who need my services.
Volunteer swordsman. But still, it's a good thing, I suppose, for like-minded men to gather like this.
Thank you for your kind words. However, ours is a ragged crew. Unlike your lordship, we are humble, and our numbers few. It is natural for you to doubt us. However, if you were to give us one chance, here and now, to prove our worth, let this ragged band of volunteers show that we can be of service to the mighty Han.
Bold words.
Perhaps it is only bluster.
But I see no reason not to give them a chance. They could become a valuable asset. You will serve under Cao Cao and fight together in the vanguard. Acceptable?
Of course.
Then this discussion is concluded. Don't let us down.
Sir!
My lord, you have returned. So, is the meeting over?
Who are these people? I don't recognize them.
They're a volunteer force, said to have crushed the Yellow Turbans in Yeo Province. They will be under my command in the coming battle.
Oh?
Allow me to officially introduce myself. My name is Cao Cao. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of in combat.
Sir.
So, I take it you're a lot more capable than the government forces. I am Xiahou Yuan. We welcome anyone who is here to help our lord. Isn't that right, cousin?
Xiahou Dun. You would do well to remember that if we're to fight together.
Thank you for your words of welcome.
They seem like more reasonable people than the ones earlier.
It would be wrong to think that all government forces are the same. Some among them are said to be even more brutal than the Yellow Turbans.
Indeed. And those are Cao Cao's true enemies. The battle against the Yellow Turbans will also aid us in removing corruption from the government. Keep that in mind. Cao Cao never acts to gratify his personal desires. You're as bold as he is. It's about time we see what the volunteer force is really made of.
Xiahou Dun, enough. When a man is not guided by the law, he is no different from a beast. Whether he is a Yellow Turban or a government soldier is irrelevant. Men who behave like beasts must be punished. That's all that matters.
I've heard enough moralizing. I must go and supervise the battle preparations.
Very well. You should ensure the volunteer force is ready for battle. I'll inform you of our plans later.
Leave it to me.
Hey, you. I didn't catch your name. I'll remember you. We're done here. Show me what you're made of in the coming battle.
I remember back in number 3, man, I used to play the heck out of it. The voice line was so, oh my god, the voice line was so stupid, but it was so like funny. Like they didn't really care how to pronounce and all that stuff back then. But it was so good. It was so good to a point of like, yeah, this is awesome. You know, I'm okay with it. Like growing up with it, I was literally okay with all this. So back then, oh my god, like back then there were so many characters, and each different game they kept adding more people in. And I think 8 was they made a lot of people there, and they just like it was good, but it was a point where they were just adding so many people. Like next thing you know, like in number 3, all the characters were there, but they were not playable. Like let's say Zotai, he was there, but he wasn't playable until the next game. Guan Ping, Guan Yu adopted son, he was there, but he wasn't playable until number 5, and then they just kept adding stuff, which is fair. Like, it was fair, but it's just kind of like, man, they were just adding a lot of people, and it's cool, you know. So, like a couple months ago, when they announced that they're gonna do a DLC of this game, Dynasty Warriors Origins, and then they said that they're gonna remaster or remake Dynasty Warriors 3. I was like, oh, I can relive everybody. I can relive a lot of people that I play as, but I didn't play as them as much growing up as a kid. So I was just like, oh, I can't wait to play as everybody again. I can't wait to play as Gan Ning, Ping Tong, Old Lubu. Like, literally the list will go on. Like, I can't wait to play as everybody and just relive every single moment. And I guess in the remake they're gonna make you where both the original game and Extreme Legend version of it. There were always a version for it. I think like 8 months later, after the release of it. That I didn't realize it, because now it's like, when you think about it, it's like that the Extreme Legends is really a DLC pack before the DLCs like exist. So literally, like, you had to buy the game, buy the original, right? You buy the original, and then 8 months later, the Extreme Legend comes out where they added new stuff and new weapons. You just had to buy the Extreme Legend a different way. You had to buy that separate. There were hardly any combos back then. Like, there were combos, and it became a big deal with combos. Like, back in 2000 to 2005, it was a big deal with combos. Like, the combo pack, or you buy them separate, or you buy one game and then the next game will come out. They used to do that growing up. And I was like, man, that is so awesome. You know, that is so wicked. So, yeah, so back then, that was legit. That was cool. To me, it was cool, because I played every single one of them except 5 and 9. I played almost all Dynasty Warriors. I played almost all the Samurai Warriors. I got the latest one. You guys saw me play Samurai Warriors 5, so I got that. And then I got Samurai Warriors 4, and then Samurai Warriors 4-2. Or should say Extreme Legends, but yeah. But I got them. So I'm gonna see if my buddy Oscar will want to play those. And everything. That won't be a problem, because that's cool. And later on, they did One Piece. They did The Legend of Zelda. I'm playing the latest one, Age of Imprisonment. I'm playing that one. That one is literally Dynasty Warriors flavor. They did one with they did multiple ones. They even did with Gundam. They did Gundam, and I was playing the heck out of it. The Gundam, like the first one, the second one, and the third one. I was playing so hard on those games. I fell in love with it. I didn't care. I fell in love with it. They did one with Attack on Titans for the first one and the second one. They did Attack on Titans. They did Fire Emblem as well, so I played that. I just gotta beat it. But yeah, I played almost every single one. I did miss a lot, but I played every single one of them. And I fell in love with it. I didn't care, actually. It was awesome. Here we go.
Let's begin. Listen.
Hey!
Now go.
Advance, Yellow Turtles! The heavens are on our side!
Show these armed scum that their villainy will not go unpunished!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They are nothing more than shameless pillagers. Thus, shall be punished by the law.
Let's go.
The enemy vanguard has retreated. Now is the time to advance.
This area is ours now. Let's use this momentum to keep pushing the enemy back.
Take this.
Damn it! There are more of them than I expected. And we've only hit a couple villages so far.
Is ours.
Now is the time to pray. Ask the heavens to help us rid the land of these dogs. We'll fight by your side! What's going on here? My blade can't cut through them. Take this. They just keep coming.
Guardian of Peace. Some things are so deeply ingrained that one can never forget them. You should know that. The all-seeing eyes of the sacred bird. Perhaps they will enable you to... Yes, with such eyes, it would be possible to see the flow of incense that bewitches men's hearts. To see the unseen, know the unknowable. That is the true power of the eyes of the sacred bird Luan. You are a guardian of peace. Use this power to do what must be done.
What is it? Have you had an idea? I'll take anything. If there's something you can do to help, please do it.
Huh? This fog. What is this?
It seems we've been spotted. In that case, just have to shift to an all-out assault.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhang Bao's head shall be mine.
Let's go.
We surrender! Have mercy! We never truly believed in the cause anyway!
The fog is getting thicker.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What in heaven's name?
Take this! What's going on? Those strange soldiers have been replaced by another lot.
The mood has appeared before us once again.
Is ours.
We must have broken their spell.
You've managed to break the bewitchment. You saved us. Thank you. I hope Lord Cao Cao's troops are okay. They may have encountered similar trickery as well. I don't think we can take down Zhang Bao alone. We should rendezvous with the others first. The quickest way there should be up this ladder.
So this is the rumored sorcery of the Yellow Turbans. I doubt we can break through on our own.
Lord Cao Cao, are you all right? Our blades are yours.
Are we not rid of the spell yet? Come on, let's be done with this already.
Volunteers.
Let's get
You have broken through the Western Front,
Got this.
and I shall gratefully accept your aid.
Let's get serious.
Let's go. Our spell has been broken. Then we shall have to switch to an all-out attack. Take this. Time to advance. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done.
Let's go.
So the volunteer force has done it. They really saved us. Now, it is our turn.
All troops, advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now advance!
The situation is likely the same on the eastern front. Let us hurry.
This
They will
territory
need our help.
is ours. How satisfying to hear of the volunteer force's triumph, Dun. I'd like to see the faces of those who underestimated them.
Don't get too carried away, Yuan. If we don't take down Shangbao, then it will all have been for naught.
What a sight for sore eyes. Reinforcements. Even volunteer forces would be handy right now.
Tables. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We knew the spell wouldn't last forever. Now we must fight with everything we've got!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Good. Our allies are safe for now. Let's move on to the enemy stronghold.
Let's go.
Forward march!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You wretches who prey on the weak. You dare go against the Yellow Turbans to further your own selfish aims. You cannot hide your sins from the heavens.
The enemy officer
will be
has
swift.
been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cover some ground.
It seems our time for retribution has not yet come. But rest assured that it's only a matter of time.
Zhang Bao managed to escape. We've driven back the enemy. That's a victory in my eyes. This victory could not have been achieved if not for the volunteer forces. I must thank them personally.
Heck yeah.
Hey, so why weren't we invited to the War Council? Huh? We did more than anyone else in the last fight.
Zhangfei, remember our place. We are a band of volunteers without official positions. If we start demanding to be included in the council, we'll be seen as a burden rather than an ally.
Ah, you might be right, brother, but it still aggravates me.
Yes. I am of the same opinion. While our men were thrown into confusion by the sorcery, your militia alone kept your heads. None can dispute your contribution to our victory. I will ensure your efforts are recognized.
Why, thank you. Lord Cao Cao. We owe our success in battle to this warrior, who saw through the enemy's sorcery. He, too, deserves your lordship's praise.
I see. So, that clear-eyed gaze of yours sees through sorcery, does it? You rise above the chaos on the ground, roam the length of the battlefield, and find the path to victory. Like a bird of prey soaring in the sky, Ziluan, that should be your name.
A winged omen that heralds the reign of a good king and condemns that of a wicked king, leading the world toward peace. Peace and the Luan.
Cao Cao, stop warbling like a poet. You're just confusing them.
His lordship is a true scholar.
Still, Zuluan. It has a nice ring to it, and fits you well.
Yes, I like it too.
It's not our opinion that counts, though, is it, brother?
Lively group you have here. I shall be counting on you in the coming battles.
Has your old ability come back to you? Your eyes can see things others cannot. That should help you in the fight against the Yellow Turbans. Defeating the enemy is our purpose. Placing yourself on the battlefield may help you regain your memories. To stop the leader of the Yellow Turbans, Young Zhao, our goals align. Besides, you must survive for the sake of those who did not.
I heard there was someone who saw...
Lord Chujin, you wish to see me?
I did. We have a job for you and your men. Here in Jing, our advanced forces have already driven the Yellow Turbans back into Wan Castle. We want your volunteers to rendezvous with the Vanguard and finish off the enemy together.
The Vanguard, you say? Very well, my lord. In our hands, the mission is as good as done.
Excellent. Good luck, Liu Bei.
A report, my lord. Lord Sun Jian has arrived. He asks for an audience with you, my lord.
Oh, then send him in. We must thank him for his efforts in Jing.
Sir!
I, Sun Jian, come humbly before you.
Very good. I have heard about your achievements.
I am honored.
I wish to see your strength under my flag. Let us slay these bandits who insult the heavens with their vile deeds.
I see. So you wish me to join your command?
Yes, I know I am asking a lot of you. But I only do so because I have great faith in your abilities. And you've come here in person. Surely my request is not too outrageous.
I did not expect such humility. You need only tell me to follow your orders, Lord Jujin. You are the general of the household. While I am but a regional official, why would I hesitate to accept your offer? The might of the House of Sun exists solely to serve the Han. We'll follow any order if it helps bring peace to the realm.
And they say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna stop it here. I know it's kind of short, but it's okay. At least I got some footage for you guys. So, again, there's gonna be a DLC for this game to come out in January, so which is fair. And then the remake is gonna come out in March of next year. And
I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's
happens
tricks
to
in the
be
last
on my
battle.
birthday. So I'm definitely gonna buy it on my birthday. And luckily I have it. Luckily, I'm definitely gonna put a vacation on that
And
week.
they say Lord Sun
So
Jian is
I
doing
can't
great
wait for
things
that.
everywhere he goes. What a hero.
So literally, like, I can't wait for that game. So I got a lot of games listed that's coming out. Dynasty Warriors is coming out, both the DLC and the game. I got Animusha coming out. I pre-order a lot of stuff. Resident Evil 9 I pre-ordered. Animusha, I'm waiting for that to be up for pre-order, so I can get that ready up. Dynasty Warriors 8, I also got that up. I just gotta wait for the pre-order to be active, like available, so I can pre-order and stuff. So that's like what, 4 or 5 games already? Well, 4 games right now. Wolverine is coming out next year, next winter. So I'm waiting for more information on that. And then I'm hoping that they have a collector's edition for it. So if they do, cool. I'm definitely gonna buy it, and I'm definitely gonna play the heck out of it. You know, and if it is open world, I'm gonna play that game. I'm gonna play that game way more longer than I did with Spider-Man. The only reason why I like Spider-Man because it's open world, and I can just swing it around. So that was it. But when they announced Wolverine, I was like, yep, I'm sold. So can't wait for that. So I got Wolverine, Animusha, Resident Evil, Dynasty Warriors 3, where the DLC for this game. There's this one game that Capcom did that you play as a spaceman and he has a little girl with him. That's the game I also want to get as well because it does look interesting. I hope it's good, but I am getting that. Oh, that reminds me, Halo remake is coming to PlayStation, so I'm definitely gonna get that. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna get that because I can finally live stream it. I mean, I know most people they like, oh, I can just like buy my PC and do all this. Yeah, I could have done that and done on my Xbox, but I'm like, well, this is a little bit more easier. I can just do it like this, bro. And then on top of that, you got GTA 6 coming out next year. So I got 8 games ready for next year. Oh yeah, almost forgot. 007. So that's 9 games ready for me to get. I'm literally about to be like, okay, I'm buying all these games. So I cannot wait for that. So 007 looks very, very interesting. I can't wait to play that game. Because it does look pretty dang cool. I can't wait for that. And I can't wait for all the other games. So, stay tuned for all that. Just literally next year, I am literally packed for games that's coming. So as of right now, I'm just getting some of these footage ready so I can like get all these other games. So the first game that's coming out is for me is Resident Evil Requiem. I did get the deluxe edition on both the Switch 2 and on PlayStation. I am gonna get on the Xbox, but I'm probably gonna get it till later. But because I just love Resident Evil so much, I just decided to like get all three. So I cannot wait for that. But after that, that is it, everyone. So I want you guys to know that the game. I just want to tell you guys a quick reminder that the Game Awards is only a few weeks away. The Game Awards is gonna be lit. If you have not seen all the nominees, make sure you guys watch it. It's up on YouTube. Make sure you guys watch it. Make sure you guys know like what games are available to whatever. And stay tuned because now I'm just more excited about the world premieres. That's what I'm kind of like more excited about. I'm just excited about like what the world premieres are and everything. And I just hope that I just want to be a banger. That's all I ask for. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be on the 11th of December, so it's gonna be on the Thursday. Thursday is so Pacific time in California time. It's start in 4:30 p.m. Not morning, in the afternoon, 4:30. So it'll be a different time from everybody else's time. So stay tuned from that. Me and Ebby are definitely gonna private live stream that. So make sure you guys stay tuned to watch our reaction of every single game. We're gonna watch every single reaction. So I hope you guys enjoy, a full hour show. So like always, please leave a like. Please leave a like, leave a comment. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. It does help my channel out. I'll see you guys more of Dynasty Warriors Origins. And take care, be blessed, and have a good rest of your night. Like always, yeet! Be safe, y'all.